All right. I am back, you guys. I felt guided. After I closed down the session that we just had, I got some water. I continued to meditate a little bit. The comments are off because this is not for interaction, but this is going along with the healing session, the karma busting mantra we just completed a little bit ago. And for those of you, okay, that come in and that this resonate with, this message is going to be for you, okay? What you're seeing right here is one of my oracle decks, and it is going to give a message regarding the very thing that you meditated on, okay? If you participated in the healing mantra, the Thiranila Kanthum healing mantra that we had a moment ago, I guided you with the Reiki session as well, simultaneously with the mantra. I guided you to bring to mind karmic cycles, bring to mind things that you felt been cycles in your life, right? Toxic cycles that you've been trying to get over, okay? And so the whole idea and premise is that by doing this kind of energetic work, this quantum healing, this quantum clearing, if you will, it will assist you with releasing things easier, so that going into month 8, which is August, which is all about mastery, it's all about manifestation, going into that month, it'll be a lot easier for you to manifest with least resistance, right? So that's what we just got through doing, you guys, with that healing mantra. And so for you beautiful souls that really benefit and resonate with, I wanted to come on and give you some post Reiki instructions, as well as pull an oracle card that I felt guided to do for y'all regarding what energy is supporting you with clearing this karma before you go into the month of August as you participate with this nightly mantra, okay? So for the post Reiki and energy healing, I mentioned it during, but you may have forgotten, and so you may feel a little bit tired for the next 3 days. It is highly recommended you drink lots of high alkaline water, which assists with alchemy. It assists with moving energy through your body a lot smoother, okay? As well as take some sea salt baths or sea salt shower scrubs or something to that effect to assist with the movement of the energy, okay? If at all possible, rest as much as you can. You know, I know you have to work and have different kinds of lifestyles, but if your body is giving you signals like lay down, okay, it's because the energy is being alchemized and released through your body for the next 3 days and ongoing, because we're going to be doing these mantras every night until the end of July, right? So that is the post Reiki instructions for you, okay? If something comes up, let yourself feel your emotions. Don't be afraid. You didn't do anything wrong. Nothing bad happened. It's just the energy is being pushed so it can be released. It's already done. It's already been handled and will continue to be handled. So don't panic. Don't be mad at yourself. Allow yourself to feel. Give yourself some space. If you feel a little bit more emotional, just know it's a part of Reiki energy attunements or energy healings, okay? All right, guys. So now, since I was guided to pull you guys a Keepers of Light card to give you an idea of what's helping you, what energy, what archetypal energy, what vibrational support are you receiving from now until the end of July, as we wrap up this whole cycle of clearing karma to go into the next month? What's supporting you? What's helping you? Okay? Whatever that was you had on your mind as you participated. All right, let's do it. Because this has got to be quick. Because I meditated afterwards, and I do have the comments off now, you guys. And that's because it's not interactive, and sometimes the comments are coming in rapidly and it can be a distraction. And other times, unwelcomed comments are coming in, and I just don't have time for people's ignorance, okay? And I don't want you guys, when we're doing these energy healing sessions and things like that, you don't need that either. For those of you who are coming here for the right reasons, you don't need to be bombarded, I'm saying, by that either. People who don't have nothing else to do but to go around searching other people's channels to harass people, right? It's like you just don't have time for that. And I have respect for that. I do this out of my heart and soul. And I don't take this stuff lightly. Okay, so I make jokes and I play with y'all, because I'm human, but it's my soul's blueprint, and so I don't take it lightly. So I I try to stay high vibrational in a sense and give people the guidance, even the haters or the religious nuts. And I say that loosely because I'm adding that last word to it, because if you feel like because of your belief system that you have the right to go on other people's platforms because that's what you believe, that's a big old red flag that's off. It is. And it took me a long time to realize that kind of stuff myself. Yeah. I just don't have time for that on my channel, especially with this type of stuff, you guys. And you all don't need to be being bothered with that when y'all trying to come in here and really get something good, and you got to be bombarded with people who are just plain ignorant. Yeah, I to each his own. I do try to tell people, hey, this, if you're in America, especially if you're in the United States of America, the First Amendment, right? And I support that. So what I mean when I say that, you guys, though I may have opposing views, I equally feel like I don't have the right to search out those types of profiles, right? Those types of channels or whatever, and go insert myself in those places. That's their free will and right to do. If I have an opposing view, I can utilize my own platform or my own channel to communicate that. So when I see that, whether it's on my channel or on other people's channels that I follow, and I see people coming in being dumb as fuck, I send them love and light, and I shake my head. I'm like, they're so delusional. I'm like, help their lives. That's what I say to myself, like, you don't have nothing else to do with your life but to search, you think you're doing a cause? Like, it's sad. It really is. You could be building your own platform of your systems of beliefs. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of terrorists, that blows up buildings because they feel like God is, telling them to get rid of the evil. Right? Sad. Very, 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 very sad. But anyway, enough of that. Let's shift our attention back to you, beautiful souls that, benefit off of what Bloom from Within Love is all about here. And, if who I am and what I do is not for you, please, there's a trazillion different types of bloggers, podcasters, channels that you could follow and listen to and support. That's more in alignment with who you are. And guess what? That's okay. Like, I finally came to a place, you guys, I promise you, it's a freeing thing, y'all. When you come into this place where you realize it's okay. It's all right. I have an issue when people are disrespectful. And that's when you guys will see the flip side of blooming. Because it's like, get your ass off of my shit and mind your damn business. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it like every so often come out like, look, I ain't hating on you, but get the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, don't. Okay? You're trying to act all pious, but you can't even have a real profile picture and a real name and shit. Like, so cowardly, but you want to go around saying shit. It's cowardly. And I smirk and smile at it because it's like, you're trying to be bold and proclaim, but you can't even come as yourself. Like, you got a fake ass, you know what I'm saying, avatar and a fake ass, you know what I'm saying? But you claiming you sowing a seed of what? Your cowardliness? Your ignorance? Like what? If you that bold, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for an example, you guys look at it. Against odds and everything that I've had to go through in my life, I stand here as me. Okay? That picture you see, the videos that you've seen of me, where I've showed up in the videos and you see my face, especially if you follow my YouTube channel, but I have some here as well. It's me. It's me. I'm not posing as someone else. I'm proclaiming the things that's about me as me, because it is my truth. And I don't have any qualms with that. I am at peace with it. Right? Think about that. You guys will see this in your own life play out. And it's usually people who have known you and they're too cowardly to reveal themselves. Okay? All right, light team. Man, I was feeling good after that energy session and that meditation I did afterwards. All right, and I'm trying to keep that. So for my beautiful souls here, you guys want them to have a message to know what's supporting them through this process. So let's get it. Light team, thank you. Oops, that doesn't count. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, what's the messages, team? Light team, please and thank you. High vibration that you have. Okay. Ooh, look at this. And we're talking about abundance, aren't we? Isn't that ironic? Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. And that is what we're doing with this mantra. It's about removing obstacles. It's about karma busting and clearing. And it is about abundance because it went with the reading that we did on 808 New Business. Many of you that are in a very entrepreneurial kind of business mind energy, that you all were about to literally manifest like out of this world, and you just didn't know it because it seemed like it's been slow and a long time in the makings. And here's the confirmation of what is supporting you through this process, y'all. Now, again, I'm not here, you guys, to please understand this, okay? I'm not here to challenge anybody's, this is when you know people are really, truly spiritual, because they understand people have a free will and a right. They're not there to bombard or bully people into thinking it's this or that or else, you know? So I'm not here to challenge any of y'all's, you know what I'm saying, beliefs. This is why you'll hear me and many other readers like me or energy channels like me. You'll hear us say quite often, if you pay attention to us, go by your internal guidance system. Please only take what resonates with you, because your soul has set up contracts pre-carnation. Your soul knows what kind of path and journey and lessons you're trying to learn here. So it's not up to us to project that onto you. It's our job to simply provide the guidance that we're receiving. If it resonates with you, then it's for you. It's not something that we're forcing upon you. It's not something that we're beating you over the head with. Okay, that's a violation. I hope you guys swallow what I'm saying here. That is a violation. That is what evil is. It's funny how that works. When people feel like they have a right to project their beliefs, that's spiritual abuse. Okay? If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? But so this is what's supporting you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Obstacles are being removed. And that's what we're doing with this through Ranila Kantum. Spiritual support whatever that means for you, okay? And connections are increasing. Hold on. At the bottom, you have, ooh, I like this. Ooh, she's a bad, shut your mouth. Yeah. Goddess Bridget is in the house. Inner strength. You're moving back into wholeness now. Recognize that you have the power. She's considered to be a triple goddess. Okay, if you don't know much about her, do your research. And this is all archetypes. It's all energy. Okay, not here to do a teaching on that, but just to give a little bit of background. So this energy, you may not see it, but you're moving into empowerment. She's considered a triple goddess. So you're getting strength, okay? You're gaining your strength here. You're realigning with your divinity. You're realigning with your wholeness. This is why we're karma busting, okay? You're starting to recognize that you truly do have the power to govern your life. You truly do have the power to recreate and co-create a world, a life, an experience that you desire, okay? I think that's, yeah. Wow, look at that. Then you got one of the bad boys in the house. Archangel Michael, baby. He's a protector. So for many of you, he is surrounding you majorly in the energetic realms. It says here, you are safe. Angels are standing close. Surrender your concerns and allow miracles to occur. So Archangel Michael is on the scene for many of you through this process to reassure you that you have backing, you have support, you are safe. Call on support when you need to feel that support. Let go of the concerns. You know, I know it's easier said than done. It's very cliche-ish. I used to be the main one that would grunge when people said it. Especially when I was going through dark nights of the soul, I used to want to scream. I used to be like, don't say it. And I love this right here, you guys. So some of your passed on loved ones, white ego, ancestor spirit is whooping ass in the energy world for you. If you believe in that, right? Some of y'all got some badass ancestry energies, passed on loved ones that have ascended not only by death of the physical body, but in their energy. And it says here, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed. So many of you see, karma clearing. Look at that. I mentioned that whether it was going to be about family, I said it was anything, and that's what it's all about. So many of you, as you meditated or participating in this Thura Nila Kantum, is going to be dealing with that ancestry stuff, the roots, the bloodline, those family patterns that no matter how hard you have tried, it just seemed to never get past a certain something. Like there's always like this resistance, and that's because it was Akashic. That's because it ran deep, and maybe your soul signed up. Maybe you're a light worker, maybe you're a star seed, maybe you've incarnated many times over. Maybe you agreed in your pre-carnation to be the forerunner, to deal with some ancestral things. And so because of that, because of maybe that soul contract, you have some ancestry energy that is backing you major. Because maybe you were the only one willing to take a stand. Maybe you were the only one willing to say, make that contract pre-carnation. Okay, I'll carnate into this bloodline. I'll go and I'll remedy. I'll be the one that stand there. I'll remedy this pattern. And because of that, you have access to the support. So they whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? Anything that, they're working with you. They're working with the Ascended Masters. They're working with the Archangels. They're working with Gaia. They're working with Source to assist you with clearing things, and anything that's opposing you, anything that's been attacking you, they on their ass. I'm telling you now. Let y'all know. If you don't know, Oh, it's there. You got support. You're backed. I love this. I love this for you guys. Okay. And now we have Krishna. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. Good God. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Okay, whatever your beliefs are, whatever that resonates with for you, the universe, source, you trust your guidance and your path. Your commitment has been recognized. Okay, you are loved. No matter how people act, no matter what 3D folks don't like you, no matter what 3D individuals are talking, okay? And here is a part of why. Charity. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Many of you are very spiritual. People just don't know that. Okay, because you don't fit a mold of their systems of beliefs. And also because of charity, believe it or not, for some of you, I believe you're being highly supported because you have had a charitable energy. And when I say charitable, I'm not talking about people who just go around giving away stuff and money because they want to appear to everybody like they're just generous giving people. Your spirit, your kindness, your tenderness, your loving care, your purity and sincerity of heart has been given out, and I believe that it's been recognized. If nobody else has recognized it, you guys, it's been seen. Okay? Now, throughout the remaining of July, you guys will be receiving, through Lady Venus here, another favorite goddess that I love, downloads and understanding. So pay attention to your dreams, journal, audio record, whatever method works for you. But through these days that we're practicing this Thurania Khandum, from now to the end, you will be receiving like those steps that you've been looking for, those confirmations that you've been looking for, the clarity that you've been looking for. Okay. Truth is being revealed. Oh, it don't get no deeper than that. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay. And so when you dream, don't try to figure it out. Just pick up the symbolism and the energy. Okay. I tell people that too, because sometimes dreams show up in symbols. So it's not always literal, but it's about gauging what energy did you feel in that dream? How did it make you feel? What was the vibration? What was the symbolism? And just go with your intuition with it. Don't worry about it needs to make sense. Just kind of flow with it, and then it's going to come together for you, okay? All right. All right, you guys. I hope that this little extra guidance of the beautiful keepers of light that is supporting you during this time, just to kind of give you some further comfort, just to let you know, because maybe you don't have 3D people around you. Maybe you're around a whole bunch of sleep as fuck MFers, right? Maybe you all up in the Matrix and you Neo. You know what I'm saying? You Neo. You Morpheus. You Trinity, right? And your folks is the agents and the plugged-ins, right? So for those of you who may be feeling like that, this is to let you know, oh, but the unseen is just as real, if not more real, than that we experience in the 3D. You're being supported, okay? All right, you guys. I know it's already light, depending on where you're on the globe. But I'm grateful to have been able to provide this for y'all. I hope it gives a little bit more encouragement with you as you either go to sleep or go about the rest of your day, depending on where you're on the globe. Okay. All right, you guys, I appreciate y'all. I will be uploading these 2 videos. Sometimes it takes a little bit because it takes some time to process you all, but I will upload these 2 videos to the YouTube platform for those of you who would like to be able to go back and look at it, since TikTok does not allow for that. So if you haven't went over to the YouTube, I highly recommend that you do, if you feel guided to. Subscribe, click the notification bell, hit all, so that way as soon as it hits, you will be notified that I've uploaded over there. And with the TikTok lives, I don't give it any special titles because right now I'm kind of catering to TikTok, not so much YouTube. So it'll just be uploaded by the dates, okay? All right, you guys. So that is all. If you're interested in anything personal with me, go to the bio area of the profile page. You can text me, you can email me with that information, and we can go from there if you're interested in any of the services, products that Bloom from Within Love offers. Otherwise, I have tons and tons and tons and tons, well over 300 videos of free content that's timeless, okay? Whether it is tarot readings, oracle readings, meditations, yoga practices, Reiki, energy healing sessions, ASMR. I have all sorts of stuff over there for y'all, okay? So highly recommend, if you're interested, to go check that stuff out over there as well, okay? As well as here on the TikTok. I got a lot of mini shorts on here for you guys too, okay? All right, you guys. There you have it. You are being supported, okay? Look at that. I want y'all to remember that's right here. That was the lead. Infinite abundance, baby. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Oh, wow. All right, you guys. Love and light. Namaste.